And the storm system bringing that severe weather to the south will have a much more minor impact on our weather here at home in the form of rain showers off to our east. But in the meantime, before that system gets here, we're going to have some areas of fog developing once again tonight. So we're getting back into a little bit of a gloomy pattern here, unfortunately, for tomorrow. So dense fog advisories in place for Rock and Greene counties in Wisconsin, as well as Stevenson, Jodavious, Carroll, and Whiteside counties in northwestern Illinois. They're all in effect until noon tomorrow, and I wouldn't be surprised if these dense fog advisories get expanded to the east for tomorrow morning, as it looks like we'll have a lot of areas seeing less than a quarter-mile of visibility heading into tonight and then into tomorrow morning. So if you do run into low visibility, remember to slow down and to turn on those low beam headlights to help make yourselves at least more visible to the other drivers around you. We are already seeing some visibility drops across the area now. Rockford now down under 2 miles at this point. Rochelle at 2.5 miles. The worst of the fog is to the west. Freeport and Galena under a half mile at this point. So we are seeing some pretty low visibilities, and it's expected to continue now as we look here towards about 5 a.m. Looking at future tracks, seeing these areas of fog enveloping much of the state line and then kind of sagging southward through the morning hours. It's not going to be until mid-morning and later that we start to see that fog kind of scattering out from east to west, it looks like. So it'll be a little slow to get away, but we'll have some areas of fog kind of lingering into the early afternoon, if not just drizzly conditions, because we do have that storm system that'll be going into the Great Lakes. So we're especially watching out for some drizzly conditions to hang around, especially east of I-39, as temperatures hold on into the 40s tomorrow. So here's what I'm talking about here on Future Track with that drizzly conditions expected mainly east of I-39, because we're looking at heavier rain towards the Chicago area. So if you are headed towards, if you're picking someone up at the airport, just plan on some slow travel into the city tomorrow. That system will slowly make its way out of here towards the evening, and then we may see another round of fog Sunday night as that system wraps up. So we do have a little bit of a gloomy stretch here for the last few days of 2024, including a potential for a wintry mix early on Tuesday. So that's New Year's Eve. So could have a little bit of rain and snow to contend with early on Tuesday. But then as we head into 2025, we dry out, but we cool off quickly in your most accurate 10-day forecast. Notice those highs in the 20s, lows in the teens, may bring some snow a week from today, and that would mean potentially another push of colder air. So looks like we'll have to keep those winter coats ready for 2025, Sam.